Boy, you should know her name. Too focused, she focused on her. Girl, you should know her name. Up late, grinding hard, she's a star. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't you know Miss Williams? It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. Don't you know she's telling you will heal my body, only soothe my body. All in the soap, all in the soap. Give me one of it's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams. It's Paris, Miss Williams.
Welcome, everybody. I see everybody putting happy birthday in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, it feels so good to be able to be 33. Can you believe that? 33 around the sun. Oh, thank you guys for being here and for being on this chat for my rising birthday, Earth Strong. Just let you know, the new book just came out, but if you want to wait, I already ordered some books to my house, so we could be able to, you guys could get a signed copy. Wow, thank you so much for everybody, and thank you for all the donations. I've got so much cash apps. I was like, oh my God, thank you. So let's talk about this week. First of all, thank you again for everybody birthday wishes. Let me just shout y'all out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kiki, for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Kim. All right. Thank you, beloved. Nancy. Thank you. Color Curiosity. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, girl. All right. Happy birthday. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you. You hear that, Cash Apps? Thank you so much. Okay, so it's going to be a regular chill day today. I did all I did this weekend in Atlanta. So today specifically, I'm just going to be resting, relaxing. No work today, but I did wanted to at least give you guys a weekly forecast. And obviously come on here to say thank you for all the birthday wishes and cash apps and all that other stuff. Thank you guys. Thank you, beloved. All right. So we have a very transitional week this week, right? This week we have going into Pisces to Aries season. Can you believe it? Pisces season flew by. It flew the fuck by, y'all. It really did. And now we're going into Aries season. So happy birthday, early birthday to all my Aries. I'm like in between Pisces and Aries, you know what I'm saying? Which makes me very feisty. So this week we have the full moon in Libra. Oh my God. March 20th, Sun enters Aries. Okay. Spring equinox. Okay. A fresh cycle begins. All right. The Sun in Aries ignites courage, independence, desire to take action. Okay, March 21st, Venus conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. All right, a dreamy, romantic, intuitive transit that enhances spiritual connections, creativity, and compassion. All right, ideal for artists, healers, and those who work in intuitive spiritual fields. So, March 21st, you guys, will be really good for you guys to really do something special, definitely for those who are artists, healers, etc., etc. Okay. It says, however, illusions in love and money are possible. All right. So be mindful of unrealistic expectations at this time. All right. For sure. Okay. People have been trying to spin the block, but you have to say a harsh no. All right. And even you guys, maybe you have spun the block with certain people and realize, maybe it's definitely time to do that, you know. So yes, we have here on March 23rd, we have the full moon in Libra, major turning points in relationships, contracts, and partnerships. This themes is about justice, fairness, and also business collaborations, right? Because Libra is all about that seventh house energy. So this week specifically will be really good for you to make bold new beginnings. All right. Definitely balance out your relationships with people. And also, when it comes down to your spiritual self, it will be really good for you to really tap into your intuition. This will be a perfect time to maybe light a candle, clean your energy, clean the area, burn some sage, wipe your floors down, um, do those type of things, etc., etc. Okay. So yes, you guys, let me just put down happy birthday for myself, and then we're gonna get into tarot. One, two, three. Everybody hit me up. Happy birthday. Yay. All right. I put happy to me. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. We're about to get into it right now. I trust everybody's Monday is going very well. It feels weird to have my birthday on a Monday and go home. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get straight into it. Let's see what's coming in here for you. Um, see what's up. See what's going on in the ethers. Okay, with our lovely collective. Thank you. All right. I don't even know what to pick out first. Okay, shit. I'm like, let's do my oracle cards first. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. All right, collective. Let's see what the week has in store for us for the week. All right, collective weekly forecast. What's coming in here for my lovely collective at this time? Okay, we have to protect yourself. Okay, this is a really good sigil to use when you are looking to protect your energy. I use this one all the time. Okay, so yeah, protect yourself, and then underneath the deck we have here growth and fertility. All right, so maybe some of you guys this week it will be really good for you to thank you, Matt. Thank you, everybody. It'll be really good for you guys to focus on protecting your assets, right? Protecting things that you have been working very hard for at this time. This could be even people specifically that want to come around just because they might see you doing really well, or it might seem like you're doing really well, or you might seem like you're doing, very happy, but there might be some people that, you need to protect your energy from this week specifically. Think twice, right? Um, Measure twice, cut once, right? So that's the energy that I'm getting here for you guys. Make sure that you're really focusing on you protecting your energy this week, okay? Um, Definitely, if you feel like you have been doing a lot, you have been putting in a lot of work, and all of a sudden people from your past or people specifically wants to come and pop up and try to be friends with you again, and you have to kind of ask yourself, well, why? All of a sudden you want to come around, right? Um, I mean, it's great for closure, but sometimes, you know, the market is market. All right, say you feel me? You ready? It left, you left, you left. Okay. So let's just see what's coming in here for you guys. All right. What is coming in here for the collective for the week? All right. Wow. Numerology. All right. Numbers. Very significant. All right. So it's all about numbers. Numerology. All right. So we have your dictionary communication. Okay. So some of you guys might be seeing a lot of like repeated numbers 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 666, whatever. But there could be a lot of like numbers that you are seeing repetitively that is actually you need to look at this time. So make sure that you're paying attention to the numbers, making sure that you are paying attention to the signs that Spirit's trying to show you for the week, okay? But numerology plays a big role for the week here, okay? Thank you again, everybody, for the cash. Oh, y'all making my birthday. I'm trying not to eat no sweets. I said this today. I'm going to start my birthday with being more healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to buy no cupcakes, no cake, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? All right, what is your lesson here for the we have here the death card. Underneath the deck, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so your lesson here is this change. The change is done. All right, the change is done. So if you was going through a big change in your life, right, things is just changing. You know what I'm saying? Without you even trying, the change is done this week. Okay, something here could be that a cycle is done. I mean, spring equinox is around the corner, right? So it makes sense that a lot of us is finally about to be done with this damn change, this transition for real. And it seems like a lot of us is just out of it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Thank you guys. Yes. Shit. Out of it, baby. All right. Yeah. Man, it's been a rough winter. It's been a cold winter, right? It's been a cold ass winter. Even if it wasn't cold where you was at, I'm talking about just cold in general, like the energy and us being having to really do that healing work, right? The slaps in the face, the pushes, the setbacks, right? So yeah, looks like we're all going through a big transition this week with that death card, you know. Let's get it. All right, divine feminine, divine masculine. Let's get straight into it here. What is coming in with my lovely collective for the week? We have here patience. Okay, I love this. All right, yeah. So this week is all about patience. You know, sometimes we want things when we want it, right? But Spirit says no. You have to fucking wait. All right, definitely with that death card, he wasn't ready. That's perfectly fine. We have the material and spiritual prosperity for the week. Okay, so you guys definitely had to wait for some type of growth within yourself, right? You might have wanted something when you wanted it, but God said, no, it's not right. It's not right now. Okay, so a lot of us have to have patience for something here that we want. So I feel like at this time, you guys are growing. You're growing and you're growing beautifully at this time as well. Okay. What is coming in? We have your harmony. Okay. So it looks like there's definitely some good vibes coming your way. All right. For the week. All right. You and other people could be getting along. You could be reconnecting with certain people. All right. What is it that you're leaving behind? You have here the sacral chakra. All right. The best thing that's happening is awareness. hmm You're very aware. You're very aware of like what's going on, what's happening. It's like you understand now, or you will. You're gonna understand why Spirit did what they did and moved the way that they moved. Okay, what's your challenge? Wisdom. Okay, some of you guys have a lot of wisdom. All right, base chakra is your life. All right, passion ignited. more understanding this week, is what I'm getting from all of these cards. It's like maybe some of you guys are having like this pull to want something, or you want something right now, or you kind of want a certain result right now. Spirit's like, just wait. Okay, just wait. Be aware of how far you came. Be aware of what's going on. Thank you. And but also there's this energy of you guys being acceptant of the fact that you are going through this big transition in your life. Um, be thankful. All right, is what also I want to say. Be thankful. Have gratitude. Be thankful that you're here, that you're alive, that you're able to do it each and every day, that you can make a change each and every day. But have patience is what Spirit is saying for the week. What is this patience here? What is the patience here for my lovely collective for the week? Okay, we have here the Five of Wands. Okay, yeah, something here is growing. Something here is growing. If there was any type of adversity, Spirit says you definitely need to let it go. There might have been something specifically that it felt like growing pains. I'm not saying that you were forceful, collective, but there was something here specifically that brought some type of confliction. And it didn't matter what you tried to do. It was like you had to go inside. You had to go internal, right? And this is a very beautiful feeling because Spirit is saying there's nothing that you can do outside, but it's all that you can do within. So Spirit is asking for us to really understand, have patience with this time of maybe a little adversity or maybe something that feels uncomfortable, but just know that you are growing out of that. All right, you're growing out of it, and you are freeing yourself from that. There was definitely some type of transition here. Some of you guys had to go through certain things so you could be able to really see that there were certain traits about yourself that you couldn't bring. There were certain things that you couldn't do anymore that you had to grow out of, right? Um, so yeah, have patience with yourself. Have patience with this uncomfortability or this transition that you were going through. Okay, what is this harmony that's coming your way? Good vibes, definitely when it comes down to people, energies around you at this time. What's harmony? Yeah, Seven of Wands. And then we have the Five of Swords. Okay, the Temperance. Okay, so there could have been a time of um, confliction between maybe some people around you, right? Happy birthday, twin! Happy birthday! But when it comes down to this energy of like Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords, there could have been some game playing. There could have been some resistance. This could have been with people in your life. This could have been situations, right? Well, fives is like that transitional phase, right? It's in between the low vibration and the high vibration. It's all in how you decide to go about a situation here. And I definitely feel like with this energy that I'm getting is that a lot of you guys are realizing here that you can't win every battle, but you can accept and see things for what it really is what I'm getting. So if there's any type of adversity, there's people that's blocking you, there's people that's not seeing you the way that you should be seen, and people kind of have their defenses up, or there's like some type of chaotic energy. Just let it go. Just let it go. Okay. Spirit will definitely make things balanced, okay? And if it's supposed to be balanced, it's supposed to be balanced. That's it, right? So, what is this awareness here for you? What is it that the collective is aware about? Okay, we have here the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys need to be aware that you actually dodged a bullet when it comes down to a lot of things. Like, you might not see it all the way, but Spirit is showing you through your actions. Seven of Swords is like coming up with with the routine. It's trying to figure it out. And some of you guys are aware of the fact that spirit is trying to show you something. Yeah, definitely when it comes down to your happiness, what you deserve. Hey, it's like your ancestors want to let you know that even when you feel like things are about to go left, they always push you in the right direction. You never stay in something for too long, is what spirit is saying. We never keep you in that position. We just want you to understand where you're not welcomed, or because there's a lot of sevens here, there's a lot of fives. So this is something very spiritual. It's just like a spiritual awakening here when it comes down to the awareness of people, the awareness of uh, people that you need to avoid, situations that you need to avoid, people that play with you, situations that play with you. Um, and trying not to force things here is what I'm getting. Because I just get this energy of like, okay, like don't go against the current, just go with the flow. And that's probably what Pisces season has for a lot of us, is just go with the flow, right? Go with the flow, you guys, because whatever this is that I'm picking up on is that spirit is saying now that you're aware of this energy that was around or made you feel kind of conflicting, you're able to see that spirit had your back all along. Okay. You're very wise. And that could be also like a challenge for some of you guys. Why is this a challenge here with the wisdom? Death. You go into a big transition. Some of you guys, spirit wanting you to go through the transition by actually feeling it. So you could be able to not just speak about it, but you could actually relate. Some of you guys had to go through the transition. There could have been physical things happening, changes in your life, physically, emotionally, mentally. All right, but whatever this is giving you this clarity of what you need to work on and what is it that needs to be fixed. What can I take? What do I need to let go of? Right? What is it that you need to let go of? What space chakra here for you? Looks like a lot of you guys are focusing on your root chakra. All right, focusing on your feet. This will be a good time to get your feet done. It will be a good time for you guys to really focus on grounding yourself, yoga. All right. Letting go of things that is not going anywhere as well, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles came out in reverse. So that could be seeing things that's not going nowhere, right? So like relationships, friendships, partnerships, um, businesses, things that's just not, it has a dead end. And being able to see, okay, it's time to wrap it up. Okay, this is not going nowhere. Yeah, the Three of Swords, okay, hurt, chaos, things that is just like icky. It feels like it's just ready to just be released. Like just let it go, throw it out, dump it out. You know what I'm saying? Dump that shit out. Whatever this is not going nowhere. It's like a dead end. That's what spirit is saying. Okay, thank you again, everybody, for the cash app. I see y'all. The Seven of Cups. A dead end. Okay. Some of you guys also are being it's being highlighted about you guys like focusing more on your root chakra sexually. Maybe some of you guys were too focused on sexually based relationships that exist for your flesh. You know what I'm saying? And spirit is like, well, is there anything else besides that flesh energy? Okay, but if that's not the case, then this could also be just people in your life that you have outgrown. Okay, you have outgrown them. All right, weekly forecast. Sudden wealth, money coming your way. Love that. Coffin, marriage. Okay. There could have been a relationship here specifically for some of you guys, or you might find out that there was like a relationship that you could have. Somebody here was, you and another person could have made more money together. There could have been a relationship specifically that could have made money. If that's not the case for some of you guys, you might find out that somebody here that was married is getting a divorce this week. Okay, maybe that'll come out in the news. Somebody here, a celebrity, is getting a divorce, or something here is being divorced. There could be something here specifically about money. I believe Tiana Taylor just got her divorce. Yeah, she got a lot of money from that divorce too. So that could be something here that's popping up. But specifically, some of you guys are like cutting off maybe certain relationships that was maybe financially based. Like I was only around them because of what we could do together, or this could be the way that somebody feels about you, right? What is the sudden wealth here? Some of you guys get, um, some of you guys actually make more money by cutting certain people off. Definitely, if this was like somebody here that was only around you for your finances. Okay, it's coffin. We got tree. Yeah. Something here about somebody's relationship is about to be done, or like a relationship that could have, something here should have happened that it didn't. There's something here that's done. Okay, you might find out someone here has passed away as well this week. What's marriage? We have here house. Yep. Coffin again. See? Something here is over. Okay, so for the sudden wealth, you got the bear card. All right. And it says here strength, power, greatness, generosity. All right. Yeah. So some of you guys, you're going to get some type of money here because of how powerful you really are. It says the bear card is about serving the highest goals with courage, perseverance, and nobility. It can involve patronage and protection from powerful people. Wow. Right. It can symbolize a desire to possess material goods or generosity. In a negative aspect, it could reveal the presence of an enemy who wants to inflict harm out of personal dislike or envy. The bear can mean a mentor or a formidable rival or an authorian personality. I doubt that, but I definitely feel like some of you guys with the sudden wealth is definitely speaking about you guys um, going towards your power. Okay. Um, and even if let's say, because we do have the coffin card here coming out, even if somebody here specifically were trying to get in your way when it comes down to your finances, that is being shut the fuck down. Okay, something here is like it can't move you. It can't move you. There could have been people specifically that was watching you, trying to see if whatever it is that they was doing was working. That's why Spirit says protect yourself, right? Because maybe there is some people that is trying to throw some negative energy your way. They see that you getting your life together here. Maybe they got shit going on, and you know what I'm saying, they want you to go down with them. Okay, and it's not happening. Shit, hurt people, hurt people. You had that Aquarius. Some of you guys, this could be Aquarius here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, rest in power to your little cousin. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my God, rest in power. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Much prayers to you. All right. All right. Wow. What is your advice? Three of Swords. Yeah, that hurt. I'm sorry that you went through that. The Four of Swords here. The Hermit. The Seven of Cups. Some of you guys, there's power in silence this week. There's power in silence. Okay. There could be a specific tree behind your home too. All right. That tree is very powerful. It's not random. Or there's a tree specifically around your area that's very powerful. But they said something here about your home, like behind your home or in front of your home here. All right. So the energy that I'm getting as far as your advice, you got the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Cups. So there's power in silence. There's power in silence. There's power in you guys doing some type of healing work. I don't know if it's restoration. Some of you guys could be interested in maybe doing a lot of yoga this week, Reiki, spiritual work will be really good. All right. This will be a good time to, do some type of healing work, is what I'm getting. Okay. If that is getting a yoni steam for my ladies or Reiki, massage therapy, yoga, drinking more tea, doing something here that's healing for you will be really good. And I kind of feel like with the Hermit and the Seven of Cups, you're gonna start to see things actually come out, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a lot of you guys, the more that you actually let the universe do its thing, is when you start to actually see things work out for you. It's like all of this stuff that starts to come out, all of these things that you possibly didn't see before, right? We're not saying it's kind of like when you stop smoking weed, right? When you stop smoking weed, you're able to see how much you have neglected, right? The house is not as clean. You neglected certain words. The laundry needs to get done. Like you start to see how much you have been neglecting certain things because you were smoking a lot or you were doing something over consuming to the point where it kind of took you off your path. You know, it didn't take you off your path, but it kind of distracted you. All right. So you guys might have had seasonal depression and you're now getting out of seasonal depression. Or, you just had a rough patch. People pass away, shit happens, breakups, divorces, birds come in. Okay. Yeah. Some shit happens, man. And it's kind of like this week you get to see something here clearly now that you are kind of silent. We got sun here, and so whatever is happening here, this is all about you finding some type of solution. Okay, solutions will happen this week for you. All right, is what Spirit is saying. You need to get some type of solution from the situation. Expect some messages here. Thank you. What's the Three of Swords here and the Four of Swords here for you? What is this healing? The Six of Swords here. A lot of air energy. Your mind is going to be so clear. Okay. All right. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just going to see things totally different than how you used to see it. Um, we're moving into calmer waters. Okay. And I know that's easier said than done because when you're in it, you're in it. But try to be optimistic this week. Okay. Because things are going to get better for you. All of these swords coming up. Definitely mentally. What's the Hermit and the Seven of Cups with you? Wow. Some of you guys, Spirit wanting you to know how much you. Seven of Cups is that card of like you have so much options to the point where you, like I said, that distraction here. Some of you guys definitely could have been distracted at one point, and Spirit is like trying to show you that there needed to be some type of cleanup here. There needed to be something specifically that you need to see, that you need to analyze, and there's just this energy that I'm picking up that a lot of you guys needed to see that there was things that you needed to clean up. All right, you needed to clean something up here. If there was some type of relationship or a situation that didn't go too well, all right, Spirit's asking, well, how did it get that way? How did it get that way? Some of you guys need to really look back and see where did you fuck up at? Where did the oil spill? Where did the mess spill? And that's where the hermit is coming in. The hermit is coming in and say, okay, well, where did I what did I mess up at? Where did I need to see certain things differently? Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Judge card. There's a change here. Even down to the way that you see things. Maybe you were overextending yourself, and maybe this winter specifically, you guys got to realize, man, I've been doing too much at my job. I've been doing too much, putting in too much energy for this person and putting too much energy for this person to the point where, you forgot to really pour into yourself. And so there was a lot of like transition when it comes down to trying to distract yourself from the things that you need to work on. You know what I'm saying? And the craziest part about it is that a lot of you guys that felt this way, Ashe, I felt that when I was researching outside myself. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's accountability right there, And so the spring equinox is really showing us the things that we need to kind of clean up, and this is what the week is giving us. Definitely with that Libra energy of fairness. Okay, have people been fair with you? Have you been fair to yourself? Have I been overextending? Have I been doing a little bit too much? Have I been taking care of myself? Have I been doing this? Like, this is that time to reflect and look back and see, okay, I need to know that I will never do that again. Promise yourself that. Write that to yourself. So funny, this week's oracle card spoke about my aunt. We had my aunt as our oracle card on Patreon, and it says here, don't force anything. And that's exactly what I'm getting for a lot of you guys. Maybe some of you guys were forcing things in the past, and now Spirit is saying, don't force it. You made it. Consider this a hug and a reminder. It is all working out for you, but just take it easy. This is a moment of healing, harmony, and alchemy. Okay, just avoid extremes, go with the flow, everything in moderation. You are creating something new. So I get this energy here where Spirit is asking for you this week, don't force it. Don't force it. Everything is going to work out when you just let it be. Just submit to the universe. I know that's hard because a lot of us want to have control over what we want, but you got to ask yourself why. Why do you always want to control the way that an outcome comes? And that's why this card's coming out. It's like, how have you tried to control things that is out of control, out of your control? Just let it go. Let it go. Okay? Transit, climate. Okay, yeah, you're going through a big transition right now. Going through a big transition in your life. So just enjoy this process. Enjoy this process. You're going through a big transition in your life. 444 protection. Okay, you are protected, you guys. You are protected. This card keep on coming out, so I guess we really need this. It says protect yourself. With that being said, you guys, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, and have a great week. Peace and love. See you guys tomorrow.